Hi, this is Jeff over at Prime Motorcars, Mercedes-Benz in Scarborough, Maine. I'm going to do a walk around for you on the 2016 Airstream Interstate Grand Tour. It's on the Mercedes-Benz 3500 Sprinter chassis. It has a 3-liter turbo diesel, 188 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque with a 5-speed in it. It averages 18 plus miles per gallon. As you can see, it's got the Alcoa forged aluminum alloy wheels, Dura-Bright, so those things will stay looking great the entire lifetime of the vehicle. Here in the front of the vehicle, you got the parking sensors. You also have the bi-xenon headlamps with the headlamp washers, and it also has active high beam assist. So those high beams will automatically, if you have your high beams on, they'll automatically flip off if it senses an oncoming car. You have a step right here. You could even use that to grab up right here. You could grab this, hop right up, use that to clean the bugs off your windshield. That windshield is also a heated windshield, folks. Come around over here to the side. You can see you got your nice big mirrors. They have the parking sensors in them. For the rear, right here, they'll light up yellow. When you get to the two end ones here, they'll light up red. When you get to double red, that means you have 1 foot. You also have your lane keeping assist. If there's somebody in your blind spot, if you're going over 20 miles per hour, that'll light up red. If you use your blinker and there's somebody in your blind spot, that'll flash red and give you an audible alert. While you're right here, you can see you have the camera and the camera both on the right and left side. So once you put on your blinker, you'll get a complete view of the left or right side of the vehicle, whichever you have the blinker on, whichever side. Come on inside here. So here's a good shot of your control panel. So this will test all of your, give you all your tank levels, and your propane gas holds 14.5 propane gas. The fresh water is 32 gallons. Gray water is 27 gallons, and black water is 14. So over here it has how much battery power you have. You have a Onan. Right here you have an Onan propane generator. You also have a 100-watt solar panel on top that trickle charges the battery. Right here you have your, this is for your hot water tank. This is when you're hooked up to electric or shore power per se, and this is when you're running off propane. The hot water heater is a 6-gallon aluminum water tank. Here's your inverter right here. And this is when you're running off your generator or your shore power. To start the generator, you simply hit this to prime it. And then you can crank it over right there once it's primed. You have 2 TVs in the vehicle. You have one here and one in the rear. This is a little desk area with the Corian countertop with the USB. Both of these seats swivel right here. Here is your table. You can put that in the front or the rear of the vehicle. So here's all of your switches when you get in the vehicle. This is your main power switch here. Flip that on and off there. You have your tank heaters. You got a step hold. You got a patio light, which that's also LEDs. You got your aisle lights, and then you have your ceiling lights here with a dimmer, so you can dim those lights over here. Come over here, you have your sink with your hot and cold water. That's a 32-gallon fresh water tank. You have your propane burners. You have your Corian countertop. You have all your cabinetry here for overhead storage. These are stainless steel, all nickel plated aluminum. This vehicle is built in Ohio. When you look up top here, you have your aluminum paneling. You can see your air conditioning right here. This is a 13,500 British thermal unit, BTU. You also have your heater right down there behind you on the floor. That is a 16,000 BTU. Right next to it, you have your refrigerator and freezer. Come on in here. You have your shower, sink, and restroom. This is all one piece enclosed, even with a vent. You have your lighting in there. This folds out into a queen size bed right here. You also have a little attachment for the Corian countertop to extend it right there. This bed folds down. Folds down electronically right here. This is a 70 by 82 queen size bed. And all these seats over here have seat belts as well. So you could sit 5 people back here. There you go, take a good look at that. There's plenty of room in there. You can see right to the side, you have jalousie windows. So on all these windows are on remote control. So there's your sunshades. There's your night shades. You have the rear screen and back as well. Come on to the outside of the vehicle. So on the outside of the vehicle, you have your awning right here. This will extend it. I did have the awning out. It automatically retracted back in because of the wind. So it has a wind sensor on it as well. You can notice this awning, there's no arms that you have to put up or down. It's all automatic. There's even an LED on the underside. I just turned that on. We'll extend it all the way out. And I'll leave it open, and you'll see that that thing will retract automatically once you get a good amount of wind. Come on over here. Take a look at this, the LED lights on the underneath. So you have the dimmers on all those. There's even LEDs. You could barely see it right now. LEDs on the whole underside of the vehicle. So when you're walking around your campsite, you can kind of see what's going on. You don't trip on anything. So this holds 14.5 liquid, 14.5 pounds of propane or gallons. You also have a quick connect right here for an exterior barbecuer. This is your on and off switch to flip on and off your propane when you're not using it. And that's where you fill it up as well. Right here, we have a cable hookup and a 12 volt. And right here, you have two 110s. You can see right here, this is where the sensors are for your blind spot assist. Essentially, it has a radar behind there, so it'll sense cars when they're in your blind spot. You can see you have your parking sensors. You also have a 3M protective film on this rear bumper. Also a hidden hitch. This thing has the capability of towing 5,000 pounds. And it's already pre-wired for a 7-pin trailer hitch. So you can see, you could open your doors like this, and when you swing them around to the side, you also have magnets on the side. So this comes in handy if you're ever on the side of the road and you need to be able to see those rear tail lights. So right here you also have your backup monitor as well. When we go inside at the end, I'm going to show you a few things on the electronics as well. Come on over here. Here's where you hook up for your external power. Here's your hot water in here. This is where you hook up the garden hose to have exterior water. This is for your septic. So this pulls out right here. They also have an electric reel. Right here. So this will reel it in, and you just tuck it back in there. Also right here you have your black valve for your black water, your gray water. These have knife valves, so it makes everything really easy. And then this is your pump. So essentially you empty your black water first, then your gray water, and then you flip on the pump. The gray water rinses everything down. You also have your service lights. So right here there's a light, so you can see you have LEDs in there as well. There's a cable inlet right there as well. Right here is this for your external quick connect hose or shower. You can see you have both hot and cold water. This is your fresh water fill right here. You can see your fresh water locks, so nobody can taint your water. Over here, here's your diesel fill. So both these seats up here, they swivel as well, and I'll show you that a little bit later. So here's a battery assist. This vehicle has two 12-volt, 24 AGM deep cycle maintenance-free batteries. Come on over to on the inside of the vehicle. I'm going to show you a few things with the electronics. So here's your backup monitor. That always stays in the reverse position. When you turn on your right blinker, you can see a good shot of that. Your left blinker. This has a Garmin GPS system in it. This is a back button here, view map. Then you can even hit the home menu. On here it also has your telephone. So your telephone will automatically connect. All my contacts are on there. As soon as I get in the vehicle and start it up, go back. You also have Bluetooth audio. So you can see I could play my music right here as well. Looks like we got Hotel California on there. So I got your volume. You got your volume right here. Play. So this will act as a remote control, and this is a Kenwood audio system. You can see if you look to the back, you have your speakers right under there by the bed as well. So when you're kicking back in here, listen to music, you can just use your remote control. Some of the things on the inside, these seats swivel. So you can even pause it So those are your seats. They swivel around just like that. Up here in the front of the compartment, come on up here in front, Joyce. So you got your locking glove compartment right here. You have your heated seats. You also have lane keeping assist. So it has essentially cameras up here that read the white lines in the road. If you drift out of your lane, it'll beep and give you an audible alert. This is your door lock and unlock. This is the traction control. This is your front windshield heater, rear window defrost, front defrost essentially. Your heated seats. This is to turn off your parking sensors. You have your heat controls right here. And this is just a clip envelope. So up here you have cup holders. You have one there. You have some down in the door as well. I have one over here for me as well. You got your power mirrors right here. Up here you have this is a voice command button. So you just hit that and then you'll be able to give it voice commands.
Say a command.
Map. Map. So,
say a command.
Map. There we go. So as far as the diesel, goes, you can hear how smooth it is. Down here you have your ashtray right here. This will come in and out as well. Cup holders there as well. And as far as the inside, that's pretty much it, folks. If you have any questions on Airstream, the warranty on the vehicle is 3-year, 36,000 miles. On the engine, it's 5-year, 100,000 miles. On the Airstream itself, it's 336 as well. If you have any questions on the vehicle or interested in buying one, we could order or carry just about the majority of all the models for the Airstream Interstate Class Bs. It's the #1 selling Class B on the market. You can reach me at 207-730-0566. Just ask for Jeff. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.